Hey golfers, Tony with Reactionary Golf. So I've been working with Brendon at Be Better Golf on this hockey drill. And it's really what I want to do is kind of just show you a little bit more in depth about how the right side is used, how the lead leg is actually the support for the pivot on the way down. And there are some athletic motions that happen that we just don't need to be concerned about. So from a motor control standpoint, things happen in synchronicity and muscle coordination that doesn't have to be thought about or broken apart. And when you break things apart, that's where you really get in trouble with your golf swing. So a couple things right here is one thing Brendon and I have been talking about is whether this upward movement is detrimental to his golf swing. And I was, originally, because I wasn't focused on so much him, I didn't want him to become too mechanical thinking and really kind of more focused on the downswing. But this is something I'd like to see. He'll have to work on a little bit. You can kind of see shoulders get a little bit flat, upper body gets a little flat. And that to me may end up being kind of an unconscious adjustment on the way down, because when we start looking at it on the way down, you can see that whole left side just really open up and pull hard. And what that does is really, it does drop the right side down, but unfortunately it drops it down and backwards, and really we don't want that in the golf swing. So we'd have to do a side view to kind of talk more about that. So what I want to do, this is Luczak, and this is from the 2018 skills challenge, and this is 101 mile an hour puck speed. So really what I want to take a look at is, one, eyes have shifted from the puck to the net, and then watch how this lead leg is moving up to become the brace. Because if he was spinning out on his hips and that left side was that forces were kind of moving out this way, he would end up losing his balance. He needs to be able to put the force into the skate, into the ground, and into that puck. So that's what he's doing more with his right side, using the left side as the brace. And you can see here with Brendon, kind of pulls up out of it. And then right about, and I'll back it up a little bit, you can kind of see upper body moves, and we use the head as a gauge. Head's not the fault, but you can kind of see it work backwards. So really, he's up out of the shot already instead of hitting through it. And really, that to me is where he's kind of not getting the impacts that he's looking for. That's the reason why he can't quite get the hands out in front versus this type of motion. So these are the things that we're kind of working on, and you can do different things. Brendon was standing on a foam roll on his lead leg, and really just working on compressing where the pressure is on that lead leg. And we use sometimes thinking about pressure on the left big toe for Brendon, who's right-handed, and really trying to get that force working this way, which is the same thing that we're doing in hockey. So check out Be Better Golf and Brendon's channel on YouTube and mine, and go to Reactionary Golf. I'm in the process of redesigning the site, so there's not a whole lot of new information, but be lookout for 2019. But this will give you an idea of how to use more of a hockey analogy to improve your golf swing. Guys, have a great holiday. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.